Can you explain what a nigga, a high class nigga like yourself, when you take a bitch out, a black nigga somewhere nice?
High class nigga.
So, that's a good example actually.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, Philippe. No one else chime in here but Universal, okay? Universal, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I want you to Universal nigga like you, Philippe. You understand, right? A black man like you know what I'm saying? And I want Universal and you to have a back and forth conversation on what Philippe is about to tell you. Go ahead. I'm out of it. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead and tell the story, Philippe, and I'll hop in.
Oh, I was gonna say I had tickets to the Grammys in LA, and not only tickets, I actually I had a connection. I knew someone, so we were in a suite.
Oh wow!
So I take this girl with me as my date, and during the course of the conversation, while in the suite, she had a feeling that I didn't date black women. She asked me if I dated black women, and I told her not really. No, I'm sorry. She asked me if I dated white women. That's what it was. This was a while ago too. She asked me if I dated white women, and I told her yes, I did. And she had big problems with that, and expressed that in the suite while we were at the Grammys.
In the moment.
No, Philippe. There's something else you're not telling him. She responded certain ways when certain people were performing. Go ahead, tell him that.
I can't remember all of that.
Don't tell me she was dancing in the suite.
I remember.
Don't tell me she was
When the black people were up getting their awards, she was very interested, engaged, right? And when there weren't black people up getting awards, she didn't give a shit. Correct?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Yep, that's right.
And you were in the booth or whatever. You were there with non-black people as well. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And they were engaged throughout the entire event. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Universal, now I want you guys to go back and forth because he didn't remember that part. Go ahead, Philippe. Universal.
So Philippe, you're seeing this, right? I'm sure after maybe a couple of award announcements, you realize something's going on here. What were you thinking at that point? If you can remember.
About her? Well,
yeah, about her behavior.
Yeah, this is
she's obviously slighting the non-black, winners and performers and things. Like, what was going through your head?
Yeah.
At that point?
Well, at that point, what was going through my head was, I don't want to say I felt embarrassed, but I definitely felt like I was with someone who was out of place with everyone else there.
Nigga with a Michelle Obama. Drag that bitch to the Jimmy Carter.
So it made me feel a little out of place because I'm with her.
Sure.
So I brought someone who kind of made me feel out of place with all of them.
Philippe, you tell us this story about that.
But I think what I was going to say, I think what mostly got me, what irritated me about her was the fact that just number one, I brought her to the Grammys. We're in a suite. I mean, a lot of women would be like, wow, that's really, they would feel some gratitude at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for her to just turn and start getting all, feeling all offended just because I said I dated white women, that kind of bothered me. So at that point, I was like, okay, I wish I hadn't brought you, and I don't think I'll be talking to you anymore.
Philippe, now I have another question. And I want Universal. Have you had a lot of black women to ask you, do you date white women? Both of you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about black women. Have black women asked you, you date white women?
Yeah, I've gotten that question plenty of times.
Why do you think that is?
For me, it's how I speak and carry myself for the most part. Offline, obviously.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you say? Say that one more time.
I said it's because of how I speak, and then